Welcome back to Prevent-A-Thon for everyone. It's ProPokadoob, and I'm here with the next run in the Sonic block. I honestly forgot that Sonic went to the Olympics one year, maybe, or a couple of years, but nonetheless, we're going to Sonic at the Olympics to win all the gold medals with broken hyperlink. Good luck and have fun.
Yes, so this is actually one of the first Olympic Games that Sonic has been at. This was released in 2008 in time with the Beijing Olympics. You'll see the branding throughout the entire game, but you will notice that there isn't a Sun Red plumber here. I'm assuming maybe they didn't get the license to have him on the mobile phones. It's also the same with the current. I say current. It's been discontinued now at this point, but the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games on mobile, it's also only just Sega. But apart from that, this is the all gold medals category for this game, which is really the only category for this game, apart from the obvious ILs, but those are high score based rather than time based. But you'll see sort of why it's only the all golds as I get in. So we're going to go in here. And we have 5 categories, or 5 sports, or whatever you want to call it. And we have our 4 characters. And yeah, I guess time will start once I select Knuckles, so that's going to happen then. In 3, 2, 1. Right, here we go. So we've got Discus, and what I want to do is I just want to try and reach the minimum here, which I believe is just 23, so I don't want to be doing massive distances here because it just wastes time. You know, I want to get as close as what the minimum is, which I have calculated. And for this first level, minimum's 900, the distance is 23. And I got 24, so I got the extra few points. Now this one, I'm going to do 25 just to be safe. Whoops, that's okay. It doesn't matter that I've missed that because we have 3 attempts, thankfully, for each level. And this one, again, is quite easy. We normally don't want to hit the balloons. I didn't really want to there either, but it's fine. And there we go, we've got over 1,000, so I'm just going to let this one play out again. It doesn't matter if I hit it early or hit it late, Knuckles still has to perform the animation, which is a bit annoying. There's no way to speed it up. That's why the only sort of quote-unquote speed tech is to land sooner. Now this is the final level where I actually have to try. I have to reach about 82 distance. I don't know what the distance is. I unfortunately hit that, but that's fine. So I need to get 3,300 points. So, oh, okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna hit a bit early just to make sure I don't miss. That's pretty fine. So I also want to get the coins because they also improve my score a bit. Not as much as the distance, but... Ooh. Oh, come on. That's a shame. We might have to redo this one because that, for some reason, hit. That's okay. It's in the estimate. So, yeah, as you see, I don't want to hit those balloons because it just saps your speed. And when you try to go as far as you want, you don't want to do that. You don't want to slow down. You want to go fast. It's a speed run. But yes, so I wanted to try and reach 82.5 if I didn't get any rings. But normally I do get the rings, and that actually means I don't have to travel as far. But when I hit a balloon, it happens. It happens. We deal with it. So again, we're going to get the 1,000 very easily here. So once again, just trying to reach 25, and we're just going to come straight down. Doesn't need to be anything special. And I'm just going to let this play out because the animations have to finish. And it's going to be one. I don't care about the warning. I'm too good. I don't need to do more than one attempt for these ones. So it is annoying that you do have to do your quarters and semi-finals. Oh wow, rude. Okay. Game does not want to play ball right now. Okay, we'll do this. And I'm gonna go up a bit sooner just to get myself cleared of that. Fine. Wait. Oh wow, okay. Game is misbehaving. That's fine. Pull myself up. And I'm gonna try and get as... Ah, Annie. Come on. No. No, we'll come back to this one. Game doesn't want to behave. We'll do 100, 100, 1,500. And this one... the emulators. Oh, the emulator did not freeze. Oh, it did. Java emulation is still a very new process to do. It's still being updated. It's still being figured out. There's several emulators. We have found that the NN mod was the best. I think there's actually talks about switching to another one. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know how well it works with my setup. So that's just why I stick to this one. We go up again. The reason I'm doing it, I'm taking specific paths is just because it's faster, even though I'm doing these loops. I, either get a higher score or, maybe other areas have 2 loops or something, So we just go up and down, up and down. And because this is a sort of racing one, I do want to try and hit these buttons when they are green, or try and get them green. And I have little tails for most characters, which is basically when their feet just touch the edge of the button. It's hard to sort of say exactly how without like getting up like an odd program and be like, this is what I'm looking around. However, it's not perfect, Those stutters, I'm just maybe slow on the draw because I'm talking and everything. But it's fine, this one is a bit more lenient, thankfully. Especially because we do get a fair amount of rounds for this. The zigzag up and down. The looping animations you may have seen do look a bit weird, and I believe that's because 4x3 is not actually the normal resolution for this game. We did find this 4x3 one, and I chose to run it because it makes text life a lot easier. But typically, the game is run in 3x4 in portrait, typically, or some other aspect ratio that tech would hate me for if I played it. But this one just makes life easier for everyone, so 4x3 it is. This is another annoying thing, just with it's the Olympics again. You'd think maybe with this one you only had to do the one. No, you still have to do your quarters and semis and finals. At least I don't have to do 3 attempts of every single one of them. That's the saving grace about some of these ones. We'll go up again, we're going to get more rings. I do want to try and get as many greens as possible, mostly for score, but also because it means it keeps my speed up. If I do get a yellow, it will slow me down a little bit. Not by much, but, I naturally want to be fast. I'm Sonic. Why would I want to go slow? So get these 2 in a row, nice. Don't know why they are close together, that seems a bit redundant. Get the speed booster, go round the first loop, round the second one, and we're on to our final lap. Shimmy down, and we should be okay. Oh, come on. The game is not being the game's not being nice to me. While I redo this again then, is there anything you would like to mention?
Yes, hi, Pro Pokedoob in the back of the booth. Quick question for the broken hyperlink.
Yes.
Am I watching Sonic at the Olympics?
You are watching Sonic at the Olympics. Specifically,
I don't know why
Beijing.
I don't know why I expected something different. Like, I was expecting him to be bouncing off of mountains in the top of actual Beijing. This is Sonic at the Olympics.
Yeah, he's just here. I mean, they might look a little different. I don't remember this sport being in the Olympics.
Oh, it was Extreme Trapeze. They didn't put it on air because they were a little afraid that it might be a bit too dangerous for common culture to be watching,
Yeah,
I think.
Of course, of course.
And I don't think the world's ready. We couldn't even get past the Sonic movies, let alone that we could get past, actual Sonic at the Olympics.
Yeah. I get that.
I don't know why I expected something different. It's just Sonic at the Olympics.
He's just in Beijing. He took some time out from
like on a trip.
being here, being at I believe Turin is the Asian place in Unleashed, the ambiguous Asian place, and decided, you know what, I'm going to perform at the Olympics. Oops. Okay, so what happened there was the emulator froze. Like I said, emulation isn't the best. We're going to continue on. And we are going to actually do triple jump. And we're going to use Tails because, believe it or not, this game has hidden stats, would you believe? Or maybe, what do you call that effect where you think something is real and happened and, everything, but it's not actually true? It could be that, but I do believe these characters have hidden stats where Tails is the best for jumping. Oh, get our speed again. But I do believe that Tails has the best jump height. Knuckles is the strongest, Sonic's the fastest, and Amy's your all-rounder, as she is in the games as well.
I think what you're referring to is called the world record delusion theory. Where anything that you do will achieve world record regardless of proof.
Yeah, I do this little minuscule thing. I swear it's going to get me world record. I'm going to do the thing. It will help, I swear. So for this one, we just needed 11 distance, and that's fine. So again, we are just going to run to the end, let Tails fall. It's a bit of... It's a little bit, I don't know, graphic, the way Tails' eyes goes a bit crossed. I know it's not crossed as in dead, but it's like crossed as in dazed, but... It is a little weird to see a sprite like that. I don't think that was enough speed, but we shall see. Up we go, get some rings for this jump. And up again. And we're gonna fly. And let's see. Nope, we were just shy, that is okay. That's a lot better, okay. So I want to try and fill this bob. Oh, that was not okay. We want to try and fill the bob because it does allow us to fly more. Come on, Tails. Oh, just shy again. Okay, last attempt. Come on, Tails, we can do it. We can do it, buddy. I do find it funny that some of the characters do manage to beat a flying fox that just has the ability to, fly. Oh, the game does not want to play. We'll do triple jump again. Because we've only seen that one once. This might turn more into a showcase tonight. I was doing my practice and I was getting everything, and now the game's just said, nah. So for this one, we don't need to go that far. It's actually just a 5.5. And that's fine. Is there anything else you would like to read whilst I try and get back to where we need to be here?
Absolutely. Just like to say thank you very, very. No, apparently I don't. Apparently my mouth wants to go to bed. We have raised $530 Canadian so far for Little Warriors. Thank you, everybody, for getting us this far so far here on day 2 of Prevent-A-Thon 4. Just as a reminder, we have a bid war, and we have a new target. Everyone go ooh in chat. Just like I'm going ooh to Tails flying in triple jump. It's just Sonic at the Olympics. Anyways, we still have the bid war. I got this. We still have that bid war going on. The 3 different bid wars for Backpack Hero, where you could choose the costume for crate, purse, and satchel. Now, I don't know how much time do I have? Do you think I could describe 12 costumes?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, we got this. All right, so you got a normal costume here for purse. The other purse costume is a nice blue with buckle thing. That's the noble one. The ninja one is just mouse in a ninja costume. Then we have Eldritch, which is like Cthulhu mouse with a giant green eye over its head with 2 barriers next to it. That's the Eldritch one. Now, Caveman, which I am very partial to because the name is amazing. It's Oonga Boonga Mouse. Got like the teeth and kind of a little bit burlier. We got the Christmas one, which I think just puts on a lovely Christmas hat on the mouse. This is for purse still. And then we have the Sailor Run, which has that's a very cute little blue headband going across. And then for the crate costume bid war, we have Frankenstein, which is robot. Is that a cat? Oh man, I forget. Crate. Well, either way, it's a robot. It's a robot. That's that. There you go. Frankenstein. Oh wait, no, that's the normal one. That's the gold default. The Frankenstein one is actually a green mouse thing. Yeah, and then we have Robot Beach Bud, which looks like Surfer Dude. So if you took your favorite like Iron Giant movie, which is only one of them because it's Iron Giant, and that movie rocks, and then you kind of put a couple of beachwear on it, it's really, really good. And then we have the Satchel costume bid war, where we have the default for Robin, which is a Robin. If you can guess, it's based around animals. It's cool. We have the default one. Then you have a scientist one, which is like a pink with the beak sticking out. You got the glasses on, so it's like that meme where if you shook up the beaker, you just have an explosion. That's the scientist one. And then you have the older adventurer one, which kind of looks like if Nathan Drake was a bird. And then we have the surfer one, which is a bird with a life preserver on, which I don't know if that would ever be needed because we have birds that could go in the water, but nonetheless, you have a lot of things that you can go look and get much better descriptions from than what I can provide. But also, that's the bid war. I didn't talk about the target. We have a target for the game Cavern of Dreams, and this is a loving, tender one of Hug the Final Boss. The final battle in Cavern of Dreams is essentially a floating obstacle course / gauntlet that you need to complete while Luna, the antagonist, flies around shooting magic at you. Upon reaching the end, Finn defeats Luna by giving her a hug. And, not my words, but the words say, it's very sweet.
Aww.
So if you want to achieve that, it's $35. That target needs to be met. You got a little bit of time for that as well. We already hit the Sonic CD one. I believe in everybody here to be able to go fast and get your donations in.
I want to hug a final boss.
It's always nice when you have the alternate ending where it's not just slay the final boss. It's like a is it alternate ending? Sometimes it's a nice. I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your donations in. I want to hug a final boss. I want to see that. So we finally got gold medal on one of the events. And that was with just managing to. We did fall a little bit short with the jump, but because we got enough rings, it did push us over the limit, which was good. And now this is just the 400. I believe 400. I don't want to look at my notes. I need to look at this. The 400-meter hurdles. And it works the same way where I'm trying to hit the corners of these icons to get the green. Again, it'll give me more speed or a higher jump to get the coins respectively. Look at that parallax scrolling on my Java game. 2008?
It's so realistic.
I can't believe it.
It's like I'm watching TV right now. Sonic is live at the Olympics.
He's really there. Believe it or not, Sonic was actually at the 2020 Olympics. Technically 2021. Because they played, I believe it was Starlight Zone. During the opening.
Yeah. and nobody got it probably,
Oh,
except us.
Oh yeah, I seen Twitter explode, being like, "Did I just hear Sonic in the opening scene?" Because of the music issues they had, and they apparently just scrambled and was like, "Quick, we need video game music."
Someone go to YouTube, find a song that sounds great. What, Sonic? Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go. So throw it.
So yeah, Sonic has technically been at the Olympics. So here we are again. Very similar to the lawn jump, where we are using these. I was just meant to fall. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, very similar to the high jump where we have the running start and then we have to time our respective events thing. So for that I was jumping. For this one, it is throwing the javelin. I am trying to get to 60 with this one, because this is the second event. And for me, I just find, you know, just slightly flicking the javelin up helps prolong it, as well as not wasting too much of that energy. And you can also see in this one, actually, I'm able to move it up and down, so... God, I'm not concentrating. Get into the ground. Yeah, I'm able to quickly stop it flying through the air and just make it fall to the ground. Okay, serious time. Oof. Well, like, if this was the one I was really practicing, and I didn't like the fact I got yellow, so I'm just gonna do that. Because these balloons are... they are quite a nuisance at this beginning part. It's very hard to thread the needle. I have on occasion, but I just don't know the setup. It just feels random. Sometimes it's like, oh, it still has... it feels like it has the input lag or something from when I immediately threw it. But I think that's far enough. It is not. We need 5100. So we go again. We run it back. No, Sonic. Why would Sonic at the Olympic Games do this to me? This is so sad. No, we are going to exit out, quit the round. Am I sure I want to quit? Yes. And we'll go Knuckles again, because like I said, he's the strongest. It is funny that, like I said, I do believe there are hidden stats for this game. Oh well. Oh wait, what am I doing? I forgot. This is the short one. My head's all over the place today, folks. So, we need to get one at 2142. I'm looking at the wrong notes. We're just gonna glide here, and like I said, we're gonna just flick it up to keep the keep this as much up as we can to get going as far as we can. I don't think Sonic and his friends are allowed to perform at the Olympics in all honesty with these special abilities they have. I don't think it's very fair on the competitors. You know, being able to mind control javelins and this... what would you call them? Discuses? Frisbees?
They're discus, yeah. It'd be discus.
Just a discus. It's not very fair.
Well, let's put it this way. At least they fall like humans, because I trained to be a phys ed teacher.
Yeah.
And when we were practicing javelin in university, which by the way is terrifying if you've never thrown a javelin, it's spooky.
Oh,
But I still remember one guy in my class. He prepped it. He was running up with it. He threw it straight at the ground, and he flipped over like Knuckles is flipping over right now. Like he just basically planted it in the ground, went for a high jump, like the pole vault, at the same time as the javelin. And I just remember him flipping 360 onto his butt. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Alright, let's go. Let's see. Will the game be nice to me? Oh, I got one balloon. We'll try. We shall work with this. So again, trying to get as many screens as I can, though I don't want to go too out of the way. Go up. Just flick up, and that's the last of it. Get to 90. Oh, we just made it with 10 extra. Okay, thank God. Like I said, this game is ridiculously strict with how to get the gold medals at the end. There's techniques, but sometimes it just is how it is. Can I get a check on what the current time is for the run?
You're currently at 23:43.
All right, we'll yeah, I'll just end it there then. Like I said, the game didn't want to behave today. But that's just how it is with this game. And a lot of Java games, believe it or not, some of them are surprisingly hard. But as you've seen, I did manage to just get the javelin throw. Same with like the high jump, the triple jump and everything. But if you want to give it a go, you know, there's plenty of resources and everything to play the games. Not just this one, but any Sonic Java game that you wish to play. Ton of resources. I'm actually going to be trying to blast through them all within the next couple weeks or so, which is going to be interesting. It's been something that's been on my to-do list. But I would just then like to thank firstly Club 601, great group of people there. That's HUD's 601 server. And the Classic Sonic Speedrun community, because they put up with all my nonsense, especially with stuff like this. And Two Spaces as well, who's actually been the main person sort of getting all these Java games together and all this information and everything. And wouldn't have been able to, know and do as much as I probably could and everything without them. So special thank you to them as well. And as well, just, moderators of the board and everything, and also Prevent-A-Thon will let me show off this silly little game of Sonic just literally being at the Olympics.
Thank you for bringing us literally to the Olympics to see Sonic at the Olympics.
No worries.
No, I'm worried. If I see Sonic at the Olympics, I might freak out now. He looks like he cheats. He's a psychic hedgehog.
Yeah.
But thank you very much, Broken Hyperlink. Very much appreciate you showing off this wonderful run. Hello, chat. You're watching Prevent-A-Thon 4. Got a couple of donations for you. A $3 donation from Cell that says, I need to see some costumes for Backpack Hero. Let's get that bid war going. And so far, we have, speaking of those bid wars, because we have 3 of them that you can still donate towards, the standard gold crate costume is currently winning with $5, whereas the Beach Bud, the little robot with the beach stuff, because I forgot the look already, Go Me, is currently sitting at $1, while the Frankenstein's monster is still waiting for some support. We also have $1 that's been put towards the ninja costume for Purse, and there's $5 for the standard Robin, and then we have Scientist Purple Robin, because nothing is cooler than a scientific bird. That's called biology. But yeah, we have that donation. We have a $25 donation from Trainer Anade that says, I'll cheat and donate towards the boring, slightly faster options in the bid wars. Also, hugs! And just as a reminder for everybody, we did open up that Cavern of Dreams run. We're currently trying to get the Hug the Final Boss target going. We're at 15 of the $35. Make sure you keep donating towards that. That's going to be it for me, though. It's my final hosting shift. I hope everybody had a good time. You've been injected with enough adrenaline, bring you through the rest of the marathon. But I will be back tomorrow night commentating during the Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King run. That one. I was going to say Three Kings. That's a completely different thing. If you'd like to catch me, I am over on twitch.tv/ProPokenoob. We can talk, because that's what I like to do, talk. Enjoy the rest of the marathon, everyone. We'll see you later. You'll be covered by Nick RP Green. They're going to kill it. See you soon.
Hello chat, I hope you're having a wonderful Prevent-A-Thon 4. My name is Nick RP Green and I'm going to be your host for the wonderful 3 runs that you can see on your screen right now. Sonic CD Restored, Super Spec Rallycross and Backpack Hero. We are just about getting Sonic CD Restored ready to go, so just a couple more minutes and then Dr. Wyvin will be jumping in as that two-tailed fox. Don't go anywhere, and as always, please keep your donations coming in. See you shortly.